Watch Me Talk, episode 23, Hometown. Sorry. All right, let's talk about my hometown. And when I say my hometown, it's where I live right now. 'Cause that's what it is, hometown. It's not like where I was born. I live in a small city, maybe 15,000 people. That's it, if that. Hawkesbury, Ontario, Canada. That's why it's called. Google it. We're between an hour from Montreal, about an hour from Ottawa. We're right in the middle of all major cities. What I can say about my own town? Good things. You should ask. I should make that video 20 years ago. And I had some great stuff to tell. But now my own town is garbage. It's a garbage fucking place. It's just garbage. And everybody who live in this town who see this video, they probably agree with me. Nothing get done around here. We got bums. We got it's even bums playing guitar now. Where the mall is to have money for weed. Okay? Said get up and get a job. We're not in a major city with 2 million people, with 15,000 people, and we got bums like that. I can't even go shop no more because there's always some bums there. And I mean, I don't mind helping a real homeless, an old person or a vet or something like that. We don't get these. The homeless, they're not homeless, first of all. The bums, they don't live on the street. They got a place. They're just crackhead, junkies, and all that stuff. We got these bums around, okay? They hang out near the store and just bumming people all the time. Cops should do something about that. Because we're not that kind of city. It just sent a bad vibe, and I always get into it. You know, I'm not nice to these people. I don't mind to help a real person in need. That I don't mind, because everybody should help somebody. But helping a bum or a junkie, no, it's not me, man. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll put this in your jaw, man, instead of give you money. Thieves. These bums are thieves. You know how much stuff gets stolen where I live, man? Sheds and all that stuff. And the cops here in this town, they got a hard time to do their job, man. Okay? They could put these, it's always the same game. Usually it's always the same game, but stealing. It's always the same people. And when you see them, they get caught, what they do, they rat dealers and stuff like that. The money can stay on the street. Then the cops take their sting and they get rid of the charge of theft. Okay, man, you give me this guy, I'll let you walk. You know, I think that's how it is. Because these guys can steal houses after houses, and they're still on the street. That's my town. Now I can walk on the street, see a 10-year-old kid with a cigarette in his mouth or smoking weed behind the mall or the arena. They got a skate park for kids, okay? The cop station's right there, right beside the thing. And his dealers go there and sell drugs to kids. Even kids now sell drugs. I don't know how they do this. A 10-year-old get their, their dealer who give drugs to these kids, they should be found and beat. Use a 10-year-old kid to go sell drugs. But this is how my town is. There's a lot of bullshit around here. Okay? I used to rock this town, man. Everybody know me in this hometown. Hawkesbury, everybody know me. What tell you? I used to rock this place hard. Nobody was fucking around the street because 20 years ago, it was some crazy mother beep, beep, beep. You know, I watch what I say. You won't fool around the street. Now, the rat street. That's it. You got to watch who you hang out with. A lot of pretend friends. And this even in the old time, I used to hang out with 30 people, and now I barely see. I had two friends who came to my birthday. Okay, my 44th birthday just passed by, and they're like family for me, like my nephews. But that's how it is, man. This town need to have a big cleanup. We got Paul Hole. Uh, the street is broken, man. You can drive anywhere, man. Listen, everything is crack and break. Uh, they don't have much for kids either. I found that a small community like here, they should have a lot more stuff for kids, and have security keep an eye on them. The one they don't do anything illegal. Open a big arcade or a big hangout place. That's easy to see. Who's doing wrong things, and you could help them. I mean, I don't know what I could do really change this town right now because we got a lot of bad parents. They don't give a lick about their kids what they're doing. Hey, sometimes I go walk my dog. I see kids, like 12, 13-year-old at 2 o'clock in the morning on the street. What your kids doing on the street at 2 something in the morning? This is my hometown. We got great things. We got a couple great things. All right. It's expanding. We got a lot of store. The Walmart entire. We got different store on the highway. Restaurant are good. I mean, we got. Sometimes we get some wrestling shows coming. At least we should have more of these. Honestly, because more activity, get more the community get involved together. And I don't just mean wrestling. I wish they could have more stuff in this town. We get a carny maybe once a year. I think they should do a lot of new things for small kids, like build a hangout place for young kids from certain age to certain age. Okay, and built a bigger place for older kids from certain age, like activity, CrossFit, all that stuff, man. Get the kids involved, hockey floor, get them involved. They're gonna get involved, the kids. Right now they don't get involved in nothing because it's nothing. But build these things for these kids. They will come around because they know it's nothing in this shithole. That's I call Hawkesbury shithole. It's nothing for these kids. And I found that building these kind of place, like for the young kids, you get these indoor rides, like ball pool thing and slide and painting, and for young kids to have fun. Like I mean, you after school, you weekend come. What we're gonna do? It's raining outside, or whatever like that. Let's bring the kids there, and then you meet other parents. You socialize too, and you get your kid out of the house. You make them do something valuable, and the older kids, them they can get involved more in sport, indoor sport, maybe a batting cage, maybe a small boxing place, maybe a small wrestling place, all that stuff, and you make some membership for these kids. Government pay a part, and the membership pay the other part. That's when you get a card. That's how I would do, like a membership, like every month, like a gym. You will have a membership, even for the little ones. But the little one's cheaper than the big one because big one you're gonna have to get some trainers and whatever like that, professional in there. But I think these things will work well, and it would prove to the community that they care about our kids. Um, but they don't. They don't. Like, I mean, I don't think they really care one lick about the kids now. They kind of quit on them. Like, if I was like a millionaire, like a rich person, really rich person, I probably open these things for these kids. You know, two big thing. Open it, pay for everything, set everything up. You know, and fix something with because it's really the government has to be part of that too, because you're doing something for the city. You know, just say, you know, I invest everything in these states for kids. I want you to at least no taxes or something like that. You know, make things easier. Concentrate on these children to do something positive than be on the street with gangs and doing drugs and stuff like that. This is one thing I think my hometown should work on: reparation. The waiting time at the hospital. This is crazy. In this town, man, the hospital is probably the worst one for waiting time in the emergency room. I don't say the other part because they put millions of the hospital. Yeah, they put millions of dollars in the hospital, but they don't put money in the doctors. People still have to wait 20 hours. I have a buddy had to wait 26 hours a day, man, at the hospital. He even told me, he said it was crazy. And what happened is somebody sicker than you, they take your file, boom. They take your file, boom. So you stuck at that day that is people sicker than you, you're gonna always handle under the pile. That's wrong. That's what make you wait 20 hours. I think this should be a big thing that the community should work on. You know, the waiting time in the hospital emergency should change. For a fact, that should change. Because usually I drive from where I live to another hospital about 35 minutes from my house, Alexandria, and I wait an hour there max, and I see a doctor and back home. Think it's worth the drive. An hour drive, 35. What's an hour drive going back plus the hour waiting? That's why I wait 2 hours instead of over 20 hours. You see what I mean? Because I cannot wait 20 hours in a hospital, man. I'll beat the doctor, man. You want to make me wait 20 hours? Let's see how you like that. You wait 20 hours for a doctor yourself, man. After I bash your face in. Because they do it by purpose. Sometimes you see doctor with their coffee, they're laughing, a full thing there, and you're cruising these underage girls I see at the hospital from high school. That's why I see it, man. One time I know I got my share, man. The doctor don't care because they don't get the government, everything like that. They don't really help these doctors to really do their job at the potential they do. They should have more doctors, you know. In a hospital, they should always have like 3 doctors at least running. But this is one thing that should be changed in this town. Uh, I think even the cop station. I don't know if cops going to see that, but you guys need to have a big cleanup. The RCMP should come and clean your butts because there's a lot of you don't do your job because you're gonna meet somebody who need your help, but because he had a bad record and you crossed this guy before and you think he's just garbage. I'm not gonna do my job, man. You're gonna find a way to not do your job. I crossed a couple cops like that lately. Okay? But you know, I think, you know, if the community will get together and really do something, it could be a great town again to live in. because you're not really that far from the major city. If you want to go to Montreal, Ottawa, we got buses you can take from here down there. We I think this is the major thing for my hometown. Let me know on your what how is your hometown? What kind of activity they got around, and if they really put themselves in the city and town you live in, they really help the people there. Let me know if you live in one town like that, or if you live like me in a garbage town that don't want to do nothing really for the community or children's. They'll have a couple little things there and there, but nothing major that you need for children's. Children's the main thing in hometowns. If you can take care of this, that will be a big step in the community. I think it will be less crimes, because kids cause a lot of crimes. They got nothing else to do. They'll get drugs, they'll go on the street, break stuff, steal in the store, do this, do that, because they got nothing else. They're bored. Their parents don't, a lot of them, their parents don't do nothing. They don't get up from their butt and try to do an activity to their kids. And their kids turned out to be garbage. It's important that you all get together, man. And the first, for me, the first thing that this community here need to do is find a way to entertain these kids. Find a way to get these kids out of the street doing what they're doing and make them do something positive. Because by doing something positive, they'll push away from the negative. That's a fact. But if it's nothing positive, the negative is going to take over. And that's it. And you're not going to know what to do after. The reparation too should be one of them. Like you guys, it was supposed to be like our hometown was supposed to take 8 years and redo every street. Yeah, okay. That's a couple of years ago. And they repair maybe 3 or 4 streets in the entire city. And they stopped. Hey man, there's some hole everywhere, man. You can bury people in it. A common sense. And the arena, we got a big arena with a big pool and stuff like that. But I don't think they could do more in there. One place they did like I can exercise, people can go run and do a little bit of stuff. But no, I think they need to take that part and make something. And kids walk in there, they just want to come back and come back. That's what you need to do. This is my own town, Hawkesbury. Do I want to live there until I die? I doubt it. If I ever come up with big money, I think I would like to push myself more near Toronto or something like that. I think this more North Ontario and where it's more exciting. Toronto is a couple million people and there's a lot of things to do. My town's so boring that this how it is, guys. I just wish your town is better than mine. And you let me know in the comment section if you ever did pass by here, what you think about my town. But I wish that this town will wake up and the community will change and produce more, especially for the young ones. Because that's our major problem right now, and clean the street from these bum. That's it. I think they should have a laws. Okay, you get arrested more than 3 times stealing, you cannot live in that town anymore. You get kicked out. That's it. Go live somewhere else. We don't want thieves here. We don't want we don't want bums here. Okay, I think there should be a laws made You let me know. I think it should be great. Not just for thieves, but, these junkies and all that stuff, man. These guys are just crap. We got a lot of it now. I don't start seeing some, and I hate it when I see them. But this is what Hawkesbury it is for me, in my point of view. If you're from Hawkesbury and you got a different point of view, put in the comment section. But I know this town for a long time. And this is how it is, man. These the change have to be done. And that's the bottom line. Because I said so. And I'm not the only one. Give me a whole hell yeah. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Be part of Watch Me Talk. I need your support, guy. Click that button and be part of Watch Me Talk. Have a great day.